Alrighty then, welcome back to the silent Factorio, where between last video and this, I have had something to eat, I've had a stretch, and we're ready to go again, and we're ready to continue the battle to try and beat the there is no spoon, or get that achievement. This is almost my entire base, and we've gone more than 2 hours, and I'm supposed to be launching a rocket in 5 hours 50. I hope there's nothing important waiting for that rocket. I feel that one of three things is going to happen. There's a very small percentage chance that I actually launch a rocket in time. Second, and I think the most likely, the biters will overrun me and I will lose everything and I'll spend all my time fighting them. Or third, let's call it the second most likely thing, is that I just stumble my way towards it and don't get there. We did things, we're going to do it, you're going to watch me suffer, and here we go. Let's carry on. Right. We're off. So we had the biters coming at us from here and from here, but not here yet, but they will do. Got a little bit concerned about that, so I'm just going to do, before I do anything else, is I'm just going to have, we've got a couple more of these, just going to build a couple of these just here, just to make sure that we've got a little bit of defense kicking about the place. We need to get oil so that we can then get the, what do you call it? Flamethrowers, that's the words I'm looking for. Right, so we got some research happening. I don't know whether the research is happening fast enough. I haven't checked. If I go silo and click this, then you can see all these things up here we need to do first. So we're definitely going to need blue science. We're definitely going to need this, which I can't believe I haven't added to the list. This will then happen when we get oil, and then we need all these other things. So lots of very scary things happening, and who knows if we're ever going to get there. This here has been making some of those. I'll have those, please. Thank you. What else do I need? I've got some belt. I've got some underground. I haven't got many splitters, so let's grab a few splitters from my mole. Let's take some of those. Steel, we can probably do something with steel. Let's just take the steel for now and see what we're going. Right, this is good. This is now... Okay, so this is now producing more of this than we need. Okay, we're not... Are we making these? I don't think we're making these. Let's make some more of those. Let's have 5 more of those, please. We are getting almost through the iron, but not quite. I think we can probably... Can we squeeze another iron? We can. If we get rid of this, then we can squeeze another iron one in here. That's good. Pole, that's great. This one is a mixture, so we don't want to do that. Down here is not going to be a mixture, so we can do that for sure. Let's get that there, that's great. You're then going to need to do that, which is not ideal, because that's, yeah, we're just going to go do this instead. There we go. I can just tack on a little bit there. This one has already got plenty, so we've got to do that. So you need to be more of you. Beautiful, look at that. Now we've got... Things are beginning to at least move. Are they moving fast enough? Unknown, Captain. Beautiful. More steel is happening. Okay, so steel is occurring. Are they just getting starved because they can't put the stuff in fast enough? I don't think so. No, we're good. Okay, so they'll be all right. This is all good. This is all good. Right, what do I need? What do I need? What do I need? Is the big question that I'm asking myself. We need to do oil. We need to get to oil at some point. I'm just stun-locked momentarily on what I need. Let's just go back to here. And let me just go back to rocket silo, because that will encourage me as to what I think. Okay, you need LDSs. We need the... we need blue science. We need to work towards blue science. Blue science needs all this business. Sulfur, we need oil. So we need to do oil next. And then we'll worry about the concrete. In the discussions of oil, where is there any oil? Oh my lord. There is no oil. I'll tell you what we can do. I know exactly what we can do now. Let's get some better ammo. So let's go here, because we're going to need this. That needs copper plate, steel plate, and firearms, and then we need grenades, which is coal and iron plate. Let's get the grenades going, because we definitely need that. And so we've got the coal and the iron plate right here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to split off some iron plate. I'm going to split off some coal, and we're just going to make, ideally we'd make the better ones, but we'll just go from here for now. And this can go literally like that. And you go cough. Coughing complete. Okay, okay. You, please make grenades. Yeah, you're good. So you've got everything you need. Good, and then you can output to here for now. To one of these beautiful boxes. Great. Okay, and you can already do that. So you can be doing grenades, that many grenades. Beautiful. Alright, that's doing grenades, so at least we've started to think about that. This here is heavy armor. I'd like to have one of those, please, just in case. That just gives me an extra tiny amount of chance of survival. And one thing we're actually going to do here, yes, we're going to just nip up here and pop this radar down in a suitably excellent place to help us see these guys coming. Hopefully, there we go, that'll do. Beautiful. Power poles. Great. Okay. Good. Radar enabled. Okay, copper is good. Okay, you haven't got any more wood, which we don't have, but okay, you've got plenty of power lines. We've got 59 at the moment ourselves anyway, so that's good. Yeah, not getting enough of the iron, so we do need some more iron. But that's okay, because that means that we're obviously using sufficient. We're making as much steel as we possibly can, so that's based on this here. Not as obviously as much as we possibly can, but as much as we can from here. I'm mumbling now, but you get the idea. Right. So the posh ammo needs copper, steel, and a normal firearm. So copper and steel is here. Copper is here, and these firearms here can do it on their own. So let's do this here then. I have mild concerns. We could probably smelt again, but we haven't got. Okay, let's just see what goes on over here. I saw them. Okay, they could do with some walls, but they're actually keeping them at bay. All right at the moment. I think they might just need some extra help up there in a moment. Have I got... I've got 4 of those. Let's just make one more. Let's do that. Okay, this is light armor. We probably just have a little box here that we can just put rubbish in, like you. Where are we? Goodbye. Thank you. And well, the coal and stuff we'll just hold on to in case we needed it. Right. We've got some more gun turrets. Let's grab all the yellow ammo we can get. Don't really want to be nipping up there just at the moment. I want to start making the red bullets. So we need steel, we need copper plate, and we need the other firearms. So let's make that here, and we'll just deal with what we've got at the moment. We need more. Could do with more iron, really. But we're not really using this iron patch as best we can. We could really do with moving this along, because this only needs a certain amount of iron. Okay, let's do this. Okay, change of plan. Come here, you. Right, you. Yeah. What about here? Beautiful. Good. You. Great, and then you lot. Yeah, well, we'll have it, even though it's teeny tiny amounts of. And this can go here, and then here, and then here. That's great. And then connect that up to that, so I know it's powered. That can then go into here. And what we're going to do is just going to delete this for a minute. Great. Yeah. This might be nearly enough. What I was going to do is just going to pop one of these here, like... Yeah. This. That's right. That thing going to come out. And we're going to do... like that. And this is going to go down like this. Beautiful. And then this... go to there, and this goes to there. Right. That'll give us that, which I don't think is going to be enough. But what I'm trying to do is just move this... oh. Come on. Thank you. Yeah, get that moved. What I want to do is just make a little bit of room. Great. This way. So all of these. It's a bit of a waste, but... yeah. This is enough to power this, look. So this is... hopefully we're going to get a little bit more out of this. Yeah. This belt can only cope with... I tell you what we need to do. We just need to make... have we got red belt yet? We haven't. Concrete is happening. Where's red belt? Do red belt. And then that will free up everything. I'm just wondering if this is going to actually make room for what I'm hoping it's going to do. You never know. We can but hope. We can but hope. Gosh. Okay. I don't know how these speedrunners do it. Just period, really. But definitely. Okay, and you can go there. That's good. No, you can't go there. You can definitely go there. Right. Okay, don't get rid of that. Put that back. Okay, good. Because then this... oh, fits perfectly, which is unfortunate. So we're going to need to move all of this as well. This will be better in the future. Is this good right now? Who knows? Is it a waste of time? Probably. Probably. That's fine. You're A3K, that's good. You're going to bring that through. You haven't got a power line because we haven't done it that side. That's okay. This is going to come down. That's great. You're going to go that way. We're going to get a splitter just here so I know what I'm doing. I'll join that to that. And for now, you can join that to that, which is good. Then we want to get rid of all this. This is crimes against Factorio, probably. But there we go. Right. You. Great. Now give me a power line. Beautiful. Okay, we get rid of this. Great, there's lots of that going through. Great, you've got no power. How have I done that? Oh, okay. You know what? It's overkill, but it's done. We've got too many power lines, and you've got not enough power line, which is hilarious. There we go, good. Right, this is a full belt now. Must be. Because there's more than 15 here, but we've got space to expand if we need to, and we'll do that when we red belt in a minute to get this red belt sorted out. So are we still doing all the research? We are. We can actually afford some more research. We're going to need some materials. Let's go to our materials. Let's have 4 more of those. That's great. Just get them built. Right, so that's doing that, that's doing that. Right, now what we didn't do was do the other bit, which is what I was going to do, but we're trying to up our steel production. We could probably do with some of these. Because when we red belt that, we're going to need those to move across. So we'll see what happens with that. Okay, let's just get this started, and then we can think about it. Because I'd like to have 2 of you here. Let's just go this way. Let's do it here. That's where power's going to go. Well, there is sort of room here, but am I going to be able to get everything that I need? This'll do. We'll do this. Make that, please. And you need to just make decisions and do stuff. Otherwise, terrible things will happen. Watch this completely drain everything that's this side. Yeah, probably. But this is going to be, at some point, be black science anyway. Good. All right. Okay. I'm just checking what's going on over here, really. Because green circuits, we always need to make sure we're making green circuits. We've got green circuits. We're okay for green circuits. So, and we're okay for this science. Gonna cough. Apologies. Right. Speed is of the essence. Let's do this. Okay, great. Good. That gives us the first bit. We need steel plate and copper plate. Okay, so we've got copper plate just here. We'll grab that as well and somehow whittle that through. Right here. Beautiful. Copper plate. Copper plate, steel plate, and a firearm magazine. Okay, and then we need steel plate. Okay, good. Okay, they can come down here. Is that going to cut anything off? Just the research, which is obviously terrible. And then the steel here, we can have the steel. Which side do you export to? I should probably know. That side. Okay. Great. There you go. Do that. Great. Good stuff. And then that can come this way. Beautiful. Okay, we have everything we need. Fine. Let's just do that. It's the wrong way around, but who cares? Well, probably lots of people care, but not me. Okay, that'll do that. Can I get rid of that? I can. Good. And we'll just have, can we make one of these glorious posh machines? We can. It sounded like the guns were going off. It is the guns going off. Okay, they are taking some time. We need the better ammo soon, because they are going to not be able to defend themselves if I'm not careful. Right, you. Get that. You. Get that. Power pole. Here. Great. You. Do this. Thank you. And then this chest here can have those. Great. And I suspect we're never going to get that far, but let's just make that many and we'll see how we go. Right, so that's at least starting. We'll see how this goes, this one machine. Okay, great. 1 every 6 seconds. That's not very many ammo. But it is a start, right? Let's make sure we've got some wall, we've got some turrets. Let's take all the spare ammo we've got from here anyway. Great. And let's wander up here. Yeah. We got some repair packs. We can make some repair packs. Okay. You guys. You've got ammo. Okay, so you're okay. Let's just go down here. If they are attacking here, I think what we'll do is we'll actually just do this. Just have a third one. Like this. It's good. And then we've got some repair packs somewhere, so we can, yeah, just fix this. Why not? And then we can put some ammo in there. And maybe not all the ammo. Right. Okay, good. And then we do the same thing down yonder, where the trouble is, which is here. So if they are going to consistently attack here, then let's consistently protect here. We'll have another one. Probably makes sense just to make a little cube. There you go. Beautiful. Oh, can't move because the slab's in the way. Beautiful. Is this good? Is it pretty? I don't know. Is it done? It is that. I haven't forgotten to put ammo in the things. I'm just doing this. Okay. Great. And again, I've done. No. Okay. That's doing that. That's doing that. Okay, how are we doing up here? Have we had any venturing forth? No. You're going to venture forth at some point. There's a nice hole in my defences right here. Oh, I can hear the guns. Okay, they're coming around the back, which is a bit irritating. Let's just go up here. Let's just build a little one of these just here. Beautiful. Bit of wall. Good. Is this forward motion? No. Is it going to protect us though if the end of the world is nigh? Probably. There we go. Right, so there's some protection. Okay, we now have red belt. Let's make a bunch of red belt if we can. Yeah. Lots of red belt, please. Thank you. And then we'll at least speed this up to try and shoot them along there. And then at the same time, we can try and make these. We have run out of all sorts of stuff, though. Put a little bit back in the box, so don't take it all right now. Copper is not a problem. But we do desperately need to up our general iron production. Making concrete. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. That's what those that's what the turrets are there for. To do exactly that. Good, yeah, good. Right, lovely. Let's get up here. How much red belt have we got? Some. Okay, that much. Yeah, that's not enough. We're gonna need some more, please. More red belt. Right. Only doing one thing at once is what's definitely slowing me down. This here is fine. Again, we're actually starving this, so we could do with a little bit of stolen iron. Let's just do this and see what happens. Okay. Okay, we're getting there. Yeah, let's shoot it. Okay, it feels like there's some sting issues. Okay, come on, guys. Another 5 of those, please. Okay. Keep coming, keep coming, keep coming. Right, this is now filled. That's enough, actually, because it's now filled it. Okay, which is great. And now we need to upgrade these to these, which we've got 5 of. But we could do with more of those. In order to build those, we probably need the other... We need stone bricks and lots of steel. Okay, fine. Well, stone bricks. We actually out of wall. Wow. Oh no, don't do that. There you go, that's enough wall, good. And then stone bricks. Let's just take all the stone bricks and then make all of those. Terrific. Right, that'll give us some more of those, which will allow us to upgrade these and thus produce more iron all of a sudden. Look at that! Instantaneously better. Okay, I should have done that obviously a long time ago. No worries. How's power? Okay, power's getting there. We should probably have a couple more of those. A couple more of those. We've got some pipe. And then we'll be good. We can get a little bit more of that. What else are we running out of? Nothing. We're good. Simon, do better. Be faster. Okay, we've got more of this. Great. Okay, we need you. Get out of the way. Oh my god. I'm losing it. There we go. More science, please. Thank you. Right, how's this doing? It's getting there. Good. We are making progress. It's not very fast progress, but we do have grenades. I should go and get some grenades so that I at least have them, and I should definitely put those on a hotbar somewhere, just in case I need them in the near future. Great. Okay, you're doing that. You then, I need to just do a little bit of something with like this. There we go. So we can, if nothing else, make sure that that's always full as well. This is now beautiful. I feel for completeness. There we go. Great. Good. Okay, that is now going to be great. We now need to just up this. Let's do this from this side. Great. That should be good for this iron plate now. Yes, look at all the lovely full belts of iron plate. Okay, so we've achieved iron plateness. That's great. I don't know how many chips we're doing at the minute, but we are backing up the green chips. Good. Okay. We've done that. We're researching concrete. We've got some red belt. We've got this. How do we do? Do we need black science? No, but we need... Concrete is good. I need to go to do oil, correct? Yes. Okay, so we're going to need... we need to find some oil. Oh my god. We should definitely kill off this biter base. Where the heck are we going to find any oil? Okay, we're going to take a punt, and we're going to go this way, and we're going to hope. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take... we're going to do this. 5 more gun turrets, please. And then we're going to take... We've got 50 ammo. Let's take more than 50 ammo. We've got 171 ammo. That's not very much ammo. We do have some grenade, 75 grenades, so there is hope. 82 grenades. Gonna have a cough. And a sip of tea, please wait. Just have to open my window. It's unnaturally hot up here in Orkney. Yeah. This is why I'm not going to defeat this and do this challenge, because I'm just calmly doing, oh, it's a bit warm, I'll open my window. Right, let's go find some trouble. But hopefully we'll find some oil as well. That's the plan. Okay, I am terrified because I'm useless at combat. I'm going to go quiet during combat, and I'm sorry. Thank goodness grenades are OP. Okay, that's that done. All I want to do is find a little bit of oil, please. Other than that, I have no quarrel with anyone. Just a little bit of oil, please. I have no quarrel with anyone. Yeah. Okay, get rid of this. Great. Okay, have we found any oil yet? We have not. Okay. Really, what I should have done, if I'd have been a professional, what do you call it, speedrunner, I would have checked my original map before I started the game to find some oil. Because this is a key piece of information that I did wrongly. Why didn't I build a car? Oh my god. Am I that stupid? Don't answer that. Okay. That's what we're going to do. Don't think I can build an engine in my inventory. No, I can't. But I can now build engines. We should totally build the car. Okay. Let's just go here and just go car. Yep, where are we? You. That. Now. So that by the time I get back to the base, we've considered getting the car. Oh, I can't believe this. Then we're going to go on a zoom-in run to find some oil. Because we're going to need oil. Everything, the second half of the game is oil. So let's see, at least we cleared those 2 bases out, so that's something. It's not going to take long to get to the car, so that's good. How is the southern base defense going? Should we go and kill them off while we're at it? That's a bigger base, but we probably should just go and disable these. Okay. That doesn't bode well, does it? Let the turrets do their work. Well done, turrets. Thank you. Yeah. Those walls are not going to hold forever. Okay, we've got 51 grenades. Is that enough grenades? No idea. But we are going to go and find out if we can just get rid of this little collection of biters down here. And if we were to accidentally trip over a oil patch while we were down here, then even better. Oh god. Oh god. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Again, I go silent when I'm thinking. Okay, that one is also a bit of a pain, but there we go. Right. We'll just have to hope that they don't... I haven't got any fish on me, so I can't do a lot about that. Let's have that piece of wood on the way past. Come on, shields. Recharge yourself. Thank you very much. Good. Okay. Hopefully we'll have a car shortly. Alright. We need to be making more grenades, that's for sure. We've just got through quite a few grenades there. So, I think you should really be one of those. So we're a little bit quicker. Okay, good. Right, car coming shortly. We'll need to make engines. So in order to make engines, engines need steel plate, gear wheel, and pipe. Okay, so we can do that. We're going to need loads of those anyway. Steel plate, gear wheel, and pipe. Okay, let's have a little engine set up just here. We're going to need you to do just our own body weight in pipe. You just need good old iron plates, which we have a spare set of here. That's great. And then that can come through here like this. Terrific. You. Good. And then you get a power pole like that. Great. You're going to then output some pipe to here, which will be beautiful. Then we need, where are we? Steel plate and iron gear wheels. Well, iron gear wheels we're already making here, so we can just take some more of those from, let's say, here. And, yeah. I think if we do this, they go on the far side and they go on the back side. Great. And then you. Then we just need steel plate. Okay, fine. So then steel plate's right here. Wowza, that was easy. Okay, well done, game. Good. And then here we can have, no, we'll have the posh ones. So we need to make some posh ones. Thanks. But for now we'll put these ones down so that I know what I'm doing. We go 1, 2, 3, 4 because they take ages. Okay, we're actually out of research. We don't want to stop the research. We're not going to worry about trains just at the moment. Again, silo. Okay, what do we need? What do we need? What do we need? And what do we do? Okay, we can do plastics, but we need the rest of the stuff first. So we should queue up plastics. We can't queue up plastics. Okay, what can we do that's useful? Landfill, don't think we're going to need. Oil processing, where they're doing stronger explosives, absolutely. Physical projectile damage, weapon shooting speed, we might as well, and lab research speed. Just be doing this stuff while we're doing other things, please. Thank you. Right, you, make an engine. Great stuff. And you, collect these things. Great, don't need a third one. We need you to collect them. Beautiful. And then some power here, here, and here. Okay, that didn't work. Okay, that didn't work. Great. You've got everything you need, so now you can output engines. Yeah, pipes. Oh, it's just ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Okay, let's do this because I did it in the wrong place. But hey ho. If I did it right all the time, where would be the fun in that? Hmm? What would you have to complain about? We'll go up, but no, we'll go down. Because we're bound to need to go down. So we'll just go down. Okay, let me get me some engines. Engines are being completed. Great stuff. And let's make sure we don't stop ever creating the engines. I'll have one of those, please. And we'll also have a couple more of those, just for the sake of it. Iron stick, fine, and then car. Okay. You need iron plate, steel plate, and 8 engines. Okay, good. We've got 10 engines. Make me a car. Okay, this is where the coal is going to come in handy. Okay. Make me a car. Then make 5 more of those. Great, thank you. Okay, we're making engines. Somehow we're making engines. I don't quite know how we made it, but we got to engines before I died. Okay, did I build some more of these? I think I did set it off at some point. Yes, I did. My god, I've actually remembered something. My god, it's full of stars. Okay, yeah, good. Again, not quite sure what accent that was or what we were doing there, but I did it anyway, so there we go. Right, you. Really? Don't know why I was then about to make them when I can just walk over here and do that, because I'm going to need some more anyway. Thank you, Mol. Okay. Those have started up. Somehow we're keeping on top of the power. Right, we have done that and that and that. That has not... We haven't had an attack from down there for a bit. How are we doing attack-wise up here? We haven't had an attack from up here for a while. We're going to, though. We now have a car. Let us do some things with the car. So where shall we look? We want to find oil. This is a nice, easy place to drive. Let's go down there and see what's down there. So, car. You get promoted to here, and then you go here. And it thankfully automatically fills it with something. I assume coal. See, that looks a bit like oil, but it's not. It's a... Okay, right. How bad is this? Oh. Probably quite bad. I've only got 20 grenades. That's going to be more than 20 grenades worth. So let's go this way. Okay, this is a faster way to travel at least, as long as I don't die. Okay, left turn, Clyde. Anyone seen any oil yet? Okay, I've trapped myself. Okay, good. How about through here? Oh, there's uranium. No flipping oil. That's so unfortunate. I really have chosen this map poorly, haven't I? Just a little sip of oil. I mean, if I don't find any oil shortly, do I just give up and start again? I certainly don't go near them. I mean, this feels like a terrible journey. Okay, that's bad. This is all pretty bad. Still no oil? What I could do is to quickly pop back to the start of the last video where I showed the map at the start and see if there's any oil on there. Okay. I'm going to do that. Please wait. Alrighty. I have on my other screen a screenshot. Where the heck am I on this? Where the heck am I on here? Okay, we're going to go back to base. Yep. And then we're going to go down there. Should have done this in the first place. But never mind. We learn. This is all about learning. Oh, just... Okay, that's a rock. Find the rock. Okay, we're going to go down here. Now, according to my... I was looking at my screen, other screen. So, according to my little map, we need a... Oh, God. Need to go down here to... I'll tell you what I should be doing. Did I make any? Let's go here. Make sure we make 5 of them. Right, we need to go down to this lake here. And then we'll see what's happening with the biters. Those biters there... I think there's a little oil patch just to the left of them. Possibly. I mean, this is a bit of a journey. But I'm sort of hoping, unless I've misread the map, there's a little tiny bit of oil just to the left of them. Oh my god. Okay. How bad are these guys? Because they need to go. Okay. I've got 20 grenades is probably not enough. No? Okay. We could turret creep, but I probably haven't got enough turrets to creep. Okay, so we at least know where the oil is. Okay. Should have done that in the first place. Apologies for that. Come on, game. There we go. Alright, let's do it. Back to base. Stock up. Kill them. Take enough things to do the oil. That's a lot of dead trees. And then we're good. It's a bit of a trip. You could probably do with making some landfill, really, but we're going to do it the old-fashioned way. Okay. Right. We need grenades. We need ammo. So here's ammo. We've got posh ammo, but do I care about that? I mean, maybe I do. We've got 80 grenades. That'll have to be enough. Okay, we've got over there 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so 10. So we need... we've got 5. Let's make... What do we need to make those? Steel plate. Okay. Yeah, a bit of iron plate. Good. 5 more of those. We're going to need our own body weight and pipe, as I've said many times before. Yeah. Probably that. And probably at least 1 pump and then 4 tanks. There we go. Right. Okay. We are sailing, don't sing. Okay, we had also really could do with the better power poles as well, but we haven't got those, so we're just going to have to live with this. We've got a power pole maker somewhere up here. Don't know whether we've got any wood on us in the passing. We have 2 pieces of wood. We've now got 170 power poles. Okay, we got the better ammo, so what we should do is put that ammo in our gun. Then we should get in our car. And ideally, just thinking about this, we're going to go turn around the corner here, go down here. And then grab this power pole, hold it, and then drive. So at least we're taking the power pole with us. Quite a lot of power pole. Can't wait to bring the oil back. Okay, so we're going to park this somewhere there. And then we're going to try and defeat these biters. I think I might just, for fun, we could turret creep, but I'm just going to put these 2 things down here like this. Like that. Maybe another one. I'm not very good at turret creep, and especially with these few ammos. Ammos? Oh, there's no... Okay. Got a watch map. Okay. Let's just stick to this, I think. Okay, we're going to be alright. I'm not completely rubbish. I'm not great. Also not completely rubbish. Oh my god. Right, okay. This massive achievement for me. Okay, let's capitalize on this marvelousness. Okay, so here we've got no idea where they're going to come from. There's probably something there. But we do have enough to make a radar, so we'll stick a radar in at the end there. But before we do anything else, we're going to quickly start building our pump jacks, because we want the good stuff. Down is good, lots of down, and then you can be up. We'll go up and up. Okay, that's stupid. My brain automatically did that because of thinking, I know, the bots will do it. Do you notice how I've not used the nanobots like a good boy? See? Right, pipe. These pipes. Okay, so you can go... Well, actually, how many of the normal pipe have we got? None at the moment, because they're still busy making these. Okay. Let's go down to the main line here. That'll do. And then you can come up to the main line. Like that. Beautiful. You can do the same. Great, and then you can come down to that. Great. Then let's get some normal pipe. And hopefully we've got enough to just dig this through like this. Great. You're already connected. That's good. You guys can come up and across. And hopefully these can all connect like that. Beautiful. Okay, they are all connected. Then we can grab power line. Walk that over here. Okay, you to you. To you. That was quick research. Good. Can hear the beautiful... Oh, that's because the research was You started pumping oil. That's fair enough. Probably not called you started pumping oil, but that's what we did. Where's the tanks? Here's the tanks. Gonna cough again. It's quite dry, that's why. Okay, you. And you. Beautiful. Okay, that's great. That. Okay, now we need to defend you. We do have some wall. So that's something. So let's just build a little bit of wall here. That's probably good enough. Hopefully. Down here, I've got no idea if they're coming from this way or not. But for now, this is what's going to happen. And we will just hope. Then we'll get a gun turret, and we'll put a gun turret here, and here, and here. And then we'll put one more over here, because we can see that they are possibly coming from that direction. Then we'll get the good stuff, and we'll go 50 in you, 50 in you, 50 in you, and 50 in you. Good. Okay. Lots of this. Our pump we're going to put right here so that we know we're probably going to have to make another one of these at some point, but for now I want to make sure it's dry. We probably don't need the pump early, but never mind. We'll have another one in a second, and then we're going to get in our car. We're going to put a radar down. Did I put a radar down? I put a radar somewhere. Did I? I didn't. Okay. In my head, I put a radar down. I think I built one. I thought I was going to build one, and there we go. Right, so that's going to tell me some exciting things like that, which is horrific, but at least I know that they're going to come from that direction. Okay. Let's do this, which is these. That needs, I need to back up a little. Can I reach you? I can. Okay, didn't mean to do that. Just back up. Drive forwards. Great. Okay, stop. Okay, get rid of you. Put you like this. Get a normal pipe. We haven't got a normal pipe. Make me one normal pipe, please. Or a couple more of those, actually. Okay. Just make me a normal pipe. Yeah. And then several more of those. Oh. This normal pipe just needs to be here, thank you. Then you can carry on making normals of those. That's great. And then several of those at the end. Great. Stop. Wow. I think I need to up my Factorio skills if I want to actually speedrun this. Get out of the car. I don't know whether by pure chance we can get this. Okay. Is that going to be good enough? No. Okay. Pain. Okay, that'll do it for now. Normal pipe. Great. And then you... If we just go out far enough to about here. And then give me one more normal pipe, please. Great. I don't want to run out of these, but we've got all that we can get. Okay. Why has this got no oil in it? Game. Why you like this game? Okay. Good. Give me a normal pipe, please. Beautiful. Okay, good. I hope it goes red. Okay, we've run out. Okay, well that's something. Let's go and get some more materials. And then we'll go and build another pipe there. You need the oil. Until we get the oil running, we're stuffed. To be honest, the oil gives us flamethrowers, so that's something. We should definitely try and do that as well. We are running low on everything again. So let's go up here. Let's take it all. Right. We got a pump. We need some more. Right. We got any more power lines? Just a few. Okay, everything else is going well. We've got engines going into the box, which is great. We're running out of green science, but can't be helped. Okay, let's go back down here. Find where my oil line got to. Here it is. What I'm actually going to do is put the pump in here because we're going to need it at some point. There we go. Drive. My hand slipped off the mouse, which was disappointing. It's actually... driving is the... oh god, I'm going backwards. Driving is the hardest part of this game. Okay. Seriously? Am I Austin Powers driving my way through here? Oh my god. Have I run out again? Tell you what. Oh my god. Should have been making these, shouldn't I? Okay, let's just go here. Where is... okay, where are you? We need that. And flamethrower. We need black science. Yeah, we got black science, but we need to make it. Yeah. It's hard work. But flamethrower turrets might be the end. Might be the way we can survive. Okay. We're getting somewhere. Oh god. Okay, have we got the bits? Yes, we have. Okay, while we're waiting for this, let's nip back to the base and start making some of these expensive things that we need to assemble the rest of our base. We don't need a lot of them, but maybe we can just pop one of these down and go, I would like an oil refinery. You need all these things. Steel plate, gear wheel, circuits, pipe, and stone brick. Okay. My brain forgets instantaneously. Okay. You can do that much. You just need green circuits. We should have a load buffered now. Yep. You've got everything you need. You just need that. Okay, you need more stone bricks. That's fine. But you've got quite a few of the other bits. So let's just pop this here. And that. And then a box ready. And then we'll just pop up here and get some stone bricks. It's all working, all right? Yes, good. Lab research speed is good. Weapon speed is better. Okay, you. Great. You go build stuff. You've got enough to build some. There you go. Some more. And then we're also going to need chemical plants. What do you need? You need gears and pipes as well. I'm control left clicking the empty space, which will do that for us. How many of these have we got now? We got some more. Can I make more yet? Probably. So let's just make sure of that. I don't want to run out again. Where the heck is this line? Should get in the car, but I'm just not quick on. Here's the line. We nearly have oil back at the base. Crazy, I tell you. We have oil back at the base. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, and that's just run out of space, which is of course a thing. And now I haven't got any of this because I need engines for that. So let's go and get that. Probably don't need 50 engines, but there we go. I do have them. Okay. Okay, yeah, this. I just need that, please. Good. Pump. I've already done that. Don't know why I did another one. Never mind. You. Go there. You. Normal pipe, please go there. Great. Power. Okay, we're yep. Great. We have oil. Let's think about what we want to do with oil. First of all, we need to crack it. Well, first of all, we need to get oil out of it. So let's get... oh, God. Well, you can't anyway. You're just going to do as many as you can. Which is probably enough, to be honest. Just stop. Let's have that. How many are you doing? Okay, you're going to stop. You've got 7. That'll do for now. Right, so we've got some oil refineries. We'll stick the oil in here and see what's going to happen. We need some space, but let's go for here. We might just move this out of the way. God. I don't know if this is good or bad where we are, but we're here anyway. That's a start. Good. How are we doing? Anything attacked us here? Not for a while. How about down here? Ooh. The pollution is about to hit that massive base there, so in theory, we should do something about that, but I'm going to hope that we get to, yeah, I want to get to flamethrower turrets first. So we're going to get refined flammables. We need black science. Going to have to do some black science. So let's get this here and then think about what we're going to do. We're going to put down some of these for now. Great. You're going to crack oil because that's all you can do at the minute, which is fine. And actually, we just do this. Watch me run out of pipe. Not quite excellent. Very good. Okay, we could actually just, for the sake of argument, just so that I never have to do that again, just here. Yeah, you just do this. No, you just do. Get out of the way. Stop moving. There. You do pipe. Great. And then you are going to output pipe to here, and then that's going to pick up the pipe from there. That's great, and then this is going to be you, because you need pipe and plate as well, which is fine. And then you can output to there. This one can actually be a blue, so it's quicker. This can be a blue as well, so it's fast. That can be fast as well. This can be slow, and then this can be a power line, like that. That's good. So this should flow, we should end up with more of that. This definitely only wants to be like, what are they stacking, 50s? Yeah, there we go. Right. So we are producing pipe at least, so I don't have to keep making pipe like a peasant anymore. This is great. This is giving us petroleum gas. Let's have some tanks. Thank you. Let's get some power lines down. Let's just put them this side for the sheer heck of it. Beautiful. The sound of oil has begun. We've got some pipe again. For now, I'm just going to connect it up like this. And so be it. Beautiful. This is going to start filling up petroleum gas. Great. We can use petroleum gas to make plastic. Correct? That's what we want to do, yes? Eventually. We can't at the moment. We want to use petroleum gas. What? Okay. This needs to happen now. Or, yes, now, because I need plastics to be able to do red chips. Yes, do that. Okay, in the meantime, we can be doing military science. Piercing rounds, grenades, and walls. Okay. This is a worry. But actually, it's keeping up, actually. These are not even slightly being used, so... Okay, we probably need some more power again in a minute. So... We'll see if we can get 4 more of those on the go. You're okay, you're still going. You've still got enough to keep going. As long as we keep powering the... Yeah, we're good. In a minute we can have solid fuel anyway, which might be a better solution. This is pointless. Don't know why I'm bothering fiddling with that though. So this is doing that, that's doing that, and this is still full. So I don't need to worry because these are all still full. Why am I worrying then? Stop worrying. Right, okay, this... Okay, you were still waiting for... What? Oh, your output's full. Okay, yeah, good. Right, okay, stop half an hour out with that. Let's just see what's going on here. Here we just need more green science, so that's easy enough. So let's just sort that out, so we haven't got that problem anymore. I don't see any reason why we shouldn't just go all the way up to here. Great, just double this all up. Great. Yeah, and then power. Beautiful. More science. More science is better. Okay, there we go. So we should get some more green science, which is good. Science per minute 20. I'm not sure if that's good or bad. Who knows? We're not halfway yet, so there's hope yet. So we can't do a lot with petroleum gas just at the moment because I haven't done plastics, so that's a bit stupid. Sip of tea. Once we've done that, I definitely want to get to reflammables, and then where's my flamethrower again? Black science. Right, black science. Let's do black science. We're going to need all those things. We need walls. I know we need walls. So this is great because we've got walls already, which we're sort of building a little bit, and there's actually backed up. So this, we're going to do that to there. So this can actually start knocking through this again. These are stored up. So that wall is going to give us to there. We then want grenades, which we can get from here, and where is our nearest iron? Just there. Or steel, or iron plate rather. Here. Okay. I mean this actually while I'm here. Let's just pop them on there again. And yes, I deleted them, but hey-ho. Then I know that they're there. Then we're going to take this, and this is... We'll split it off here, because it's a science, so we'll go off here. Great. And then we'll have an underground here. Up you come. Yeah. Great. Beautiful. Okay, we have iron. We have bricks. So we need grenades. Oh, sorry, iron. Hang on. Yeah, iron plate and coal. That's what I thought. Yeah. So I didn't need to do all that. We can just do this. We're going to need more coal. Okay, let's make a slight adjustment here like we did with the iron ore. It's a shame we are not further over, but let's just see what we can do here. No power lights have gone off, that's good. Right. You. Great. Okay, this needs to go down one. I'm doing bad things. That's fine. You're going to then go to there. You. One of those. You'll be fine. Then this here. Okay. No. Just delete these things. Thank you. Good. Right, you. Go snake. And then here. You are going to go into one of these. And then come back out again. Great. In the meantime, you are coal. And you're going to snake along here. Like that, and you are going to do at least that for now. Stop doing that. Stop doing that. Thank you. Yeah, you haven't got a power line, but you will have in a second. Here, have a power line. Beautiful. Right, you carry on doing the coal things that you were doing before. You now can be better. Oh no. Okay. Oh, it's irritating. We just get another one in there though. Good. Okay, these are coal only, which is great. You can just go onto there. You all need power. How's the power for you? Have some power for you. Right. We'll get slightly more coal out of that than we had before. This also is kind of a coal that doesn't really matter type coal. Because we've got so much. I mean, this is barely being used either. So what we can do is this. Good, that didn't care. Right, you go here, and you priority output right, and then this. There we go. That'll give us extra if it's not going into that side, which is fine. So we're going to get some extra coal this way anyway, which then means I can split this off with some impunity. Which gives us this, and then this. We want to make grenades, right? Yeah, which is coal and iron plate. Fine. Great. Brilliant. Thank you, game. You worked it out. Good. Coal and iron plate. Make me some grenades. We're going to use the posh ones. So we get grenades as fast as possible. We're going to make sure you fill up as fast as possible with some nice blue inserters. Like this. We're going to have an iron. We're going to have one of these. Right, you. Good. Grenades are in progress, we hope. And then they will come out this end and go here. This will then become grenades. Brilliant. Yeah, they're not going to be fast, but who knows. Right, then... Okay, plastic is a thing. Okay, we're grenades, we're on wall, and then piercing rounds magazine as well, because of course we do. Okay, so we're going to need even more of this. So what we're going to do is we're going to go like this, like that. This here, filter, is going to just be iron plate. And then we're going to just go boop, like that, and then this will just be iron plate. And for that, we're then going to go like this. We're going to go, one of you, make these. Great, power. Make them fast. You are then going to output to here, and you're going to immediately go to here. Make these. You need steel and copper. Of course you do. Of course you do. Of course you need steel and copper. Well, copper we can get. Steel is not too bad either. It's just a case of wangling it around. So this is our steel. This is our steel production, which is not great at the moment. This is no longer full either. That's because the belts were full and we've started using them. Yeah, okay. These fit exactly, unfortunately, which is a shame. Can at least get one more tucked in there. This is a waste of space as well. Okay, you. There you go. A bit more on there. Great. Okay, we're robbing Peter to pay Paul here, which is a bit of a shame. Then there is an iron patch there, but we're going to have to live with what we've got. Oh, they have come. Okay, right, they have visited. Right. This is all bad. We've got no power now. Everything is bad. Okay. Can we make solid fuel yet? We can. Okay. Right. Let's do that now, because that will save our power. Going to pop that over here because that makes the most sense. Where's my chemical plants? Yeah. Don't need a lot. Let's just do 2. You. Solid fuel. Great. Oh, you're kidding me. Cute. Yeah, I know I built them, but for now. That music just at the moment. Everyone seen Battlestar Galactica? A lot of that sort of music. Great. Power. Beautiful. Solid fuel is being created. Let's take that solid fuel and do something useful with it. And that useful thing, for the moment, is powering our power plant. Yeah, and that's no longer coal. And then what we're going to do is we're going to extend our power plant this way. So power is a bit of a problem at the moment. But any second now, our power plant should kick into action again. He said, any second now. Any second. Okay, good. Right, then we're going to take this way. And I built already some of these, so... Yeah, that's horrific. Okay, yeah, I know what I've done. I am fully aware of what I've done. Yes. Okay, that's not going to stretch to there. Let's just build this here. That's it. Thank you. Good. One little pipe. Thank you. Good. And then this. Great. Okay, here comes more solid fuel. Solid fuel. There we go. Good. This. Yeah. Can go, as can this. Alright. So that is now only powering that, which should mean we should get a little bit more of everything. Hopefully there's enough solid fuel being produced that it'll stretch to the end. It should. It's a way better power source than the other. So we should be good. That should catch up. Yeah, okay, you... Even though this uses a little bit more power, you do that. And then we'll be sure. You are our power source now, so you need to be doing power-based things. These are all working. This is all good. Got 423 engines, which is good. Okay, I need to get steel up there. Iron is still a problem, but we're making, so that's we can't argue with that. Okay, iron, so steel needs to go up there. This is now full, which is excellent. Right, you then can be my steel bonus. What is going on? No input fluid. Oh my god. Yep, I never Right, that's a terrifying thing to happen, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, we still probably need more power, but for now, we're just going to live with it. Right. This, I have instant regrets over, so you can go back there, then you can go here. Great. Just realised I probably don't want... Okay, this here. I only want half a belt. I don't want it to fill a whole belt if it sort of backs up, because that's a waste of steel. We just want half a belt of steel to come up here. Because you need steel and copper. Okay, yes. So let's get the copper. Somehow we need to get the copper over there, but that's okay. We'll go this way for a change. Oh, we've got so much spare copper at the minute. So we will take it off at source. Great. Can we get this through here? Oh, it's going to be beautiful. Missing underground belt. Of course we are. Great. Are we missing underground belt again, or do we have some? We do have some. Okay. Beautiful. Here's the copper. We need to mix that with the steel. And then you also need... Okay, copper and steel is all you need. So we can take that and bring that together. So in fact, this then... can just go to there. Congrats. And steel. Can come up here. For now, we're going to do this. Ugly, but never mind. And then this. Power this and this, please. You can then output somewhere. And we want black, which needs wall, grenades, and piercing round magazines. Okay, we've got everything we need. We still haven't got any of those. I refuse to go down there to get it. There we go, thank you. Okay, walls, grenades, piercing round magazines. Great. 2 wall, 1 piercing. Okay, so this and this. Yeah, we don't need that. We can just use a yellow. That's fine. Can go together. This can go like this to here. Beautiful. This can become one of those for now. That's good. You pop that on there. These can become these, just so they're a bit quicker. Are you just... Oh, yeah, actually, you don't need to be any quicker. You're just... Your problem is these guys. Okay, well, you guys... Yeah. You can make more faster. There we go. Great. This is now doing everything we need to do over here, which means that finally we can have some of these, like this, which will make black science. Right. Good. Some yellow ones, which can go here and here, or even here and here. Great. And then some red ones. I haven't got any red ones, because that would be too easy. Cool. Good. Flammables. I love to see it. Good. And then you are finally going to output some black science here. Okay, having made some black science, we're going to take that black science, we need to get that to the science lab, so the sensible thing to do is to go down the outside here. We've got some belt. We need to top up our everything, probably. Yeah. This is a pain, but we'll go... Oh no, we're good. When I say good, I mean we can get to here, which actually is good. We're all good. Okay. Then I want to get through here, which is a problem. You're not you're perfect there. So you do anything important? Apparently not. Excellent. Give me one of these. Great. Make me several more of those. I'll pick up some belt in a second as well. Great. Okay, this is good. And then we're going to put... we might as well... Well, we can go the other side. Well, why don't we go the other side? Because that makes more sense. This is going to disappear in a minute. We'll get rid of this. Great. Black science coming through. Good. Red things. Good. Great stuff. Power line required. Here and here. Wow, black science. Flammables is finished. Okay. Modular armor. I mean, do we need it? Probably not. Mining productivity, absolutely. We absolutely need that. We need sulfur processing. All these things. Don't need bulk inserter at the moment. Don't care about the toolkit. Tool thing. Flamethrower. We can do that now. We've got black science as well. I'd rather do... Let's do the mining productivity, because mining productivity... we definitely need. Sip of tea. Wow. Okay. Okay, so solid fuel is now a complete stream of solid fuel. So we've solved that problem. We're not going to run out of... We've solved sort of the coal bit. Iron's now back up again. Steel is not terrific, but it's getting there. Black science is happening. I suspect there'll be some grenade issues here. So grenades are going to be the problem, as are these. So that's about as good as it's going to get just at the moment. We'd love a flamethrower. So once we can make flamethrowers, we're going to start protecting ourselves a little bit better. There's a teeny tiny part of me that's got some hope. Just not much hope, but a little bit of hope. Plastic. We need plastic because we need red chips. So we also need these. Good. Well, while we're at it, we're making these. What do these cost? They need one of those. And what do these cost? Iron plate, gear wheel, and electronic circuits. These we can nearly just make on our own, so I think we'll just, yeah, let's just take those and then make several of those while we're not thinking about it. And while we're at it, let's just collect the bits and pieces we need. I just remembered in time. Look at that. Right, all of this rubbish we don't need. So coal, we can pop that in any one of these if we like. Great. Iron ore, we can do the same. That's the wrong one. Okay, let's get rid of the iron ore. That's good. Stone, we can do at the top in a minute. We don't need any of this. We don't need light armor, so we already picked that up before. So let's just have a little wooden box. We'll be fine. And you can have that. Anything else I don't want? I don't want the stone, just while I'm here. We don't want burner mining drills anymore. We probably don't want this. That'll do us. Are you making still these? Probably. Let's have those, and let's make as many of those as we can make. We need more bricks. Let's get them cracking along. Trick is to just try and keep ahead of what you need next, which is quite difficult sometimes. Okay, so down here we're making just red ammo, so we can take the red ammo. We probably don't need the yellow ammo anymore, but we're... Okay. Plastic. How many of these have we got? 5 chemical plants. We'll start there and see how we go. So, 5 chemical plants. That is just plastic, right? Yeah, thank God. And it is just... Oh, you want... Oh. Everyone was waiting for that, weren't they? Okay. Okay. Everybody was waiting for that. Okay. I think we need more power. Anyway. So let's sort some more power out before I do anything else. Did I build any more of these? Let's get several of these going and then go and get some materials. I don't know, I'm oscillating between I'm doing fine and absolutely not. I really can't tell. Right, how many of these have we got on the way? Several? Okay, 15 inserters. We probably need to just make sure we've got... Okay, we never got as far as this, did we? So we need... let's take the inserters. Belt. That much belt. Great. How many of you have we got? We got 15. We probably don't need any more of those. How are we doing for undergrounds? Take some undergrounds. And then you're already built, you see, so it makes sense to take some of those as well. Good. Alright, good. Now, meanwhile over here, how many engines did I build? Who knows? Let's get this going. Okay. 4, yeah. Let's not forget that this time. Right. You're a distant one, close one. Okay. Distant one, and then we need one more. Thank you. And then we need a pipe. I haven't got a pipe, which is insane. Thank you. Pipe. You. And you. Great. Power pole. In there and in there. And probably, well, we'll pop you in there like that. Bizarrely, you need one as well, which is great. Is that everything? It is. And then some lovely inserters, please. Power line. Okay, we are going to need... Okay, let's do that. And then this. Good. Okay, pipe, yep, good. What can we make? Yeah, good. And then loads of that, good, thank you. Let's go this way. Yeah, that's irritating. Right, we've got a nice little space here where we can start making some plastic. So where are my these? If we do this, we just do that so that I've got something to aim at. Beautiful. Plastic, please. Great. Good. And then plastic out the other side would be nice. That'll do for now. Tell you what we'll do. We'll do this just... I don't think we're going to be making that much of it to worry about, but let's just do that anyway for a laugh. Okay, you're going to go there, there, and there. Right. And then you're going to go here, here, here. That's going to connect those together. You've got everything you need there. By now I should have some more underground pipes. Okay, that'll do about that. Normal pipes, please. Great. Oh. Well done, Simon. Shame about the power poles, but everything else was good. Not too bad for the rest of it. Good. Yep, petroleum gas, good. Now you need the power poles here. Again. Plastic is being produced. Wow. Okay, then you could just go to here. And for now, we're going to just get a couple of boxes. Like this, and then we're going to get the blue ones, which I haven't got any of. Okay, plastic. Somehow we have plastic. That means that we now need to make red chips. We are making black science, aren't we? Yes, red chips. Mining productivity is coming up. What else are we doing? Then we're going to do flamethrowers. Then we're going to do sulfur. Okay, let's go back to what we actually need to do. This. Okay. Blue science is what we need to do, and that's going to need sulfur. So we're going to need sulfur, and then we're going to need blue science. Sulfur, advanced circuits, and engine units. Okay, so we need to be making the red circuits. So we've got plastic here. We need to up our green production like nobody's business. So what we're going to do is we're going to do exactly that. We're going to make a load of these. And we're going to start thinking about more green circuits over here if I can get it over here. Doesn't really matter, we'll bring the plastic back that way. So let's go this way again. And we will do more green circuits over here, and we'll make it happen somehow. Here is where we're going to do it. We've got some empty space here, so that's what we're going to do. Can we fit it in here? Probably. Do I need to? Am I going to get attacked? I don't know. Well, let's use the open space here and assume that we can get the flamethrowers going soon. Let's just build them right out here for a second. Great. Beautiful. And let's just pop that in. Great. Corpses. Fine. Okay. Any other corpses up here? No. We will. That is going to need defending, actually. Because that's going to eventually come down and bother us. So we do need to think about that, but we'll get there in a minute. When we're going to have a massive defensive blast in a little while. Right, so let's do what we're going to do. Right. Blue, and I'd like to do this. Let's do this way. Okay, thank you. This needs to be this. Great, and then we're going to have this be this and this. And we'll just have... Great. I don't know if that's good. 2, 4, 6. Yes, it is, I guess. I don't know. Is that right? How have I done it here? Oh, one of each. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. What? What? 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, yeah. Alright, okay. I can't actually remember if that's right or not, but it's what I remember it being in the past. This. Great. And then we're going to have another one of those in a moment. I just need to build one to start getting my brain in gear. So this is just going to be copper. This is going to be iron. So we can take the iron off the belt like this. You can take the copper ore off. You take the copper ore off quickly. Like that. You can take the iron off quickly, so we're not waiting for that. You do all that stuff, and then you finally output it like this. Beautiful. Yep, perfect. Don't really care. Right, you. Right. Okay, that's the plan. Is it a good plan? Don't know, but it is a plan. Okay, that's all ready. Let's get this party started. Started? I'm not quite sure why I said started in that weird way, but I did. And so I can no longer take that back. Right, let's take off this here. Wrong button. Yeah. Yeah, whatever. Good. One done. Next, we've got some nice, handy little options here. So we can go here. Beautiful. This can come off like this. And we're going to go up and across. Great. Green chips should be being made very shortly. What we want to do is duplicate that for a little bit. We just need it to power our red chips. So what we're going to do is I'm just going to, so I don't have to think too hard, I'm just going to make an extra one like this. Okay, we're going to do 2 of those, 2 of those, just 2 of those. A flamethrower is on its way. We love a flamethrower. Okay. Yeah, and that. Good. Okay, insert is in the way. It's because I keep clicking in the wrong place. Right. Good. And great. Okay, we've got that many of our lovely green circuits. And then this can go just for the sake of it for now. Yeah. There we go. Right. Green circuit. That's going to drain that belt like nobody's business, but we'll worry about that in a second. I'm concerned that there's only that on one side, but hey-ho. Right. Then we want to make red chips, and they are going to need plastic bar, copper cable, and electronic circuits. So what I'm going to do, whether this is possible or not, I don't know, but we're going to take this. I might wish to change my mind in a minute, so that's why I'm just changing my mind in a minute. I always change my mind. Who am I kidding? Let's just go here. Yeah. Good. And you are going to take in some this again. Great. That is then going to output onto a belt like this. Bobby wants to be blue as well. Oh, for a minute though, I didn't think I had any. I can see that moving out the corner of my eye. I thought it was a biter. Terrific. Alright, this is going to go there. It's going to go there. Cute, beautiful. No, it's going to go there. This one's going to go there. And there. Good. Then connect up. Good. That's ready to go. It just needs some copper, which we're going to drain from here. We haven't scaled up the copper since the start of the base. So we've probably got some ability to scale up the copper, which we'll worry about in a second. How is that looking? We're okay, but we will... Yeah, okay, I know what we can do. Let's do that now while I'm thinking... No, yes. Let's do that now while I'm thinking about it. We got some of these? We have. There you go. Great. That'll sort the copper out for there. Everything else still working? Yes, good. There's enough. We've actually got full belts of iron, so that's okay. This is good. That's going to be more. That's great. Okay. This then is copper. We then need electronic circuits and the plastic bars. Okay, fine. Well, here's electronic circuits. What we're going and what of each? It's lots of cable, some electronic circuits, and some plastic bars. Fine. So you are going to come down here, and we're going to pop you... I'm just going to do 5 for the purely arbitrary value of 5. Great, and we're going to use yellows on purpose. Like that. That's good. And then one of these. Out of that, we're going to need some... okay. That's terrifying to actually finally run out of... I've run completely out of power poles. I have. Wood. That's pretty horrific. Okay, let's go chop some wood. Lots of. Coming in on halfway. I mean... It's halfway. Am I halfway to a rocket? I don't know. I doubt it. Is this enough wood? Okay, good. You can start making some while I just grab some more of this on juicy wood on the way. Okay, dead biters there, which is always terrifying to look at. Let's go down here. Good. Let's just put that there. There you go. Okay, so we've got some power poles again now, which is good. Right. Okay, we still need the plastic at some point. So you... Okay, good. That's doing that. Sulfur's finished. Next, explosives possibly. Do we need battery? We're going to need battery, right? We should totally have the better power poles at some point. We're going to need that anyway. We're going to need that. I don't think I want modular armor, to be honest, because I'm hoping not to involve them too much. We're bound to need a battery. I cannot remember off the top of my head whether we do or not. Let's just get those things done. Plastic greens. Okay. All right, greens just here. Great. Who cares about neatness except my OCD? If I've got OCD, I'd have to check. That's supposed to be... I don't know. Anyway, right. Let's go get some plastic. Yes, plastic. Okay, solid fuel's doing marvellous work. We've got some petroleum gas. I mean, I think it's because we're using it to make the plastic. That's why I'm panicking for a second there. Is that going down or up? Right, where are you guys coming from? Here? We might have to have a little... Let's go and just get rid of them, because they are going to be troublesome. Yeah, let's just go and deal with that before they get much larger. Okay. Okay, you need fixing. Wow. I've literally got no fuel. That's interesting. There we go. Can I kite round and grenade without killing myself? Don't answer that, because you never know. Look at this. This is a good example of where we should be able to. Good. This feels better. Okay. Okay, if I was clever enough to actually put bullets in my car... Okay, let's just do it the old-fashioned way. Good. Red bullets for the win. Okay, let's just do this as well, so I don't accidentally, at some point in the distant future, break my car. Okay, let's go. Hopefully that's just tempered their enthusiasm for a moment. It was inevitable. I had to run into something eventually. Okay, take the car. Okay, plastic. Okay. Good. We're getting through the science, somehow. So I want this plastic to come all around the outside as well to get to here, so this can go doop. Do you put... Yes, you do. I don't know why I check every time. It's always on the right-hand side, but... There we go. Let's go! I don't think I'm making it through there anymore. This is irritating. Well, it doesn't really matter. It will matter if the biters come along and start munching on my plastic, because that would be bad. That's generally regarded as a bad thing. Okay. Yeah, plastic. Let's go this way. Yes, and we'll go up here. Have I got room here? I have. For now, it can just go... Okay. Oh, the irony. Great. Red one. Great. I mean, actually, that's the wrong way to do it. We could do something else instead. We can go like this. Just put that on there. All right, there we go. Right. And then we'll up these to blue ones. And then you should be good to go as soon as you get some plastic. And that will give us some red chips, which we'll put out on this side. Okay. Really? There you go. Actual red chip? Actual red chip? Show me an actual red chip. It's a red chip. Woo. What are their actual names? Advanced circuit. Okay, good. Alright. Flamethrower, flamethrower ammo, flamethrower itself. Okay. Many things, including the better power poles. Great. These are made of steel plate, iron stick, and copper cable. Okay, fine. Okay, where's this? Okay. Well, let's start thinking about flamethrowers then. So how much... You've got tons of crude oil. This is going down. So we do need... Have we got any more of these? We do. Okay. So, we can take advantage of that. Yep, like that. Great. Really? Give me some normal pipe, please. Beautiful. Okay, good. Power lines, power lines, power lines. Good. And then this. Beautiful. Right, that should increase this. There we go. Positive rather than negative. This, we'll use that up, but for now that's great. Okay, so, gonna cough. Okay, we're coming up on 2 hours. Red chips are being made. Oh, I've broken that. I have unbroken that. Good. So we got plastic backing up here. These are going as fast as they can. They'll go faster in a minute if we're lucky. Right, red chips. We want to momentarily at least just store them. Not for 1 minute do I think we're going to have enough for 2 blue inserters. But let's pretend for a minute that we do. Then we can at least start storing them. We don't want to do that. We want some other things. Don't think we want explosives. I can't think whether we're probably going to want that at some point, but that's going to need blue science. Stronger explosives is good. Refined flammables. Absolutely. Modules, possibly. I mean, modules would be good for the, to be honest. The productivity module will be good for the mines. Then we need lab research. But we're going to need low density structure. We're going to need blue science is going to be definitely the thing that we do next. Just trying to see if there's anything else that we need here. Don't really want to worry about lasers just at the moment. Right. We are, with just a little bit, 4 hours left. I'm just going to quickly pop one of these down anywhere and go, please make me, okay, all this stuff, yeah, great, a flamethrower turret. You need cogs and pipes. Okay. Let's pick that up again. Go over here. And put you back down again. Here. You need to do that. Cogs and pipes. Here's some cogs. And over here are some pipes. Make me some of these. You need some of those, some of those, some of that. That's great. Okay, good. And then you can just output when you're done. Get me some flamethrowers. Marvellous. Okay, we have achieved things. The base is starting to become a thing. We're getting attacked, no doubt, because we are definitely going to be attacked from all angles now. So I think the next step is to wall ourselves in a little. With that in mind. We're going to need to wall ourselves in, get the flamethrowers going, and then concentrate on the big stuff. Trying to keep an eye on all the bits and pieces. Copper's alright, copper's backing up. Right, what I was going to do is just go to walls. Okay, this here. Just going to unrestrict that. You guys are doing as well as you can. We need more stone, really. So I think, yeah, we got some of these. Let's go and do that. I've only got 47. Okay. We can make some more of that while we're at it. It's not far to walk over here. Good. Okay. Not really. Any there. Great. Power line. Good. Let's get some more on here. Actually, that's stupid. Good. We can get a power line in there somehow. Like that. Beautiful. Except I can't get a power line in for that. So let's... just put one in the middle. One there like that. Beautiful. Another power line here. Belt there. They're all doing stuff. That's great. Yeah. There you go. A little bit more. Little bit more stone. Not a lot more stone, but a little bit more stone. That's great. I've only got 69 walls on me, but maybe we can just do a little bit here. And maybe I've got a turret with me. I don't really have a turret with me, but we can pop a turret down here and then it'll at least be something. Alright, this. That's great. And then we'll stick a load of red in there, just in case. Okay, so we've gained a little bit on the... okay, this is unfortunate. Let's just see how my turrets go. Well done, gang. Okay, so we're still alright, but we could do... it could be better. It could absolutely be better. And for sure, we've got less than 4 hours to go. That's great. Where's red ammo? Yeah. Okay. Let's just take that out. Take that out. And then put the red ammo. There you go. Have some red ammo. Good. These have had a little bit of action, but not a lot. But I might do the same with them. Just to put some red ammo in there, just in case they come along, because they are sort of defending our bits and pieces. It would be very irritating. Right. Okay. This is just a lonely turret all on its own. Have a little wall, mate. There you go. Good. Okay. Speedrun, Simon. So this is no fiddly time. Okay. Right. We're just over halfway. Are we just over halfway to launching a rocket? I've no idea. We have plastic. We have solid fuel. We are doing some research. I've got no idea. Who knows what's coming next. But we'll pause it there. And I'd like to thank you for coming along this far. If you've come along this far, then you've been watching for 4 hours of this run-through. I'm hoping to try and complete this tomorrow, so we'll see what happens and then send the videos out. If you like this sort of thing, I have other videos on my channel with equally as excellent gameplay. And I'd really like to see you, and it'd be nice if you came along, click the subscribe button and all those things. Anyway, I look forward to seeing you here, trying to find out whether there's a spoon next time.